What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are back for some Week 12 action with these Windy City Monsters of the Midway. Man, oh man, what a year we've had so far, and I can't believe it's going this quickly. I can't believe it. It seems like just the other day we were starting off, and we are now in Week 12. It's a beautiful thing. And even more of a beautiful thing is how well we're doing. We only have 2 losses of the year on the year. You can see we're here's the standings so far through the first 11 weeks going into Week 12. Packers are 9-1. We don't want to see that. Let's go to NFC North. NFC North. Packers are 9-1. Bears are 8-2. Lions are 6-4, and the Vikes are 3-7. One of their 3 wins coming against ours. But this week we're focused on the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. So they are 6-4, taking on the 8-2 Chicago Bears. Pretty amazing couple weeks, 2-3 weeks from Jordan Howard. I believe he's got a combined 6 touchdowns in 3 weeks, which is amazing. We started off the year rarely using him, to now he's our go-to guy. It's amazing how things progress like that. Alright, we're both ranked in 80 overall. Let's hop into the game. And while the game's loading, let's go ahead and say hello to some people who are here early. Official Mole, he was here 5 minutes before the stream started, appreciate you. South Florida Fishing, Skull Crusher, Hippo, Conrad, Peyton Adams, my boy Bengal, spamming the chat section. Rico Maniac, what's going on? Skull Crusher again, and that's all of them. Appreciate you guys. Yes, I got a new haircut. I figured to celebrate getting 9,000 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. It was just time for a haircut. There's no special occasion. It was just time for a haircut, that's all. Appreciate you all coming through, as you normally do. A lot of familiar names in the chat. Playa, what's going on, man? Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we have
Thanksgiving.
Matchup between
Okay.
2 teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the Bears.
There it is. You're starting to see the playoff pictures now.
With that,
We're set for the wild card. Obviously, you know, we don't want the wild card. We want to get in there first round bye. We're not that far behind Green Bay. We're only a game and a half behind Green Bay. We should be okay. We should be okay. Skull Crusher said you should have more subs. You should have way more subs. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'm thankful for the amount that I have. I actually hit 9,000 subscribers early this morning around 6 a.m. So that is a blessing to me. Especially since like last year around this time I had like only 2,000 subscribers. So that's I don't take it for granted. I appreciate every single one of those people who hit that subscribe button. Here we go. So what's the game plan in this one, guys? We're going to start off the game like we've done the last 4 or 5 games, and that's just giving it to Jordan Howard, seeing what he can do. We're definitely going to have the old school mindset of you run to set up the pass. So we're going to keep running it. We're going to see what we can come up with. If it doesn't work, we're not going to be hard-headed, but we can't abandon the run.
Some of his throws actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along.
What's up, J Money? How's it going, man?
He can make it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake.
Ooh, I dove at Stafford.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Wow. Who's on the coverage? First play out of the game. They are looking to embarrass Kyle Fuller out there. Let's see this replay. My goodness. Wow. Amazing. Marvin Jones Jr., first play of the game. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess that's the whole point, right? It's about calling plays that the defense is not going to expect. What's up, Why So Serious? How's it going, man? good hit.
This is Theoretic.
Good hit, Mac. Mac Smallwood.
Second down. We get a look now at the offensive starting unit for the Detroit.
Oh, I see some early predictions in the chat. You're saying Bears 31, Lions 24. That's Hippo. And then Conrad said Bears 31, Lions 17. Well, I really hope I don't give up that many points. We are still the league's best defense, so shouldn't be giving up that many points on the scoreboard, but we'll see what happens. This, I'll remind you. Oh, get it! Don't get it. I'll remind you, this is our second matchup with this team. We last played them like 3 weeks ago, and Golden Tate had an amazing game against us. That was a good hit. Max Small was a beast. He's a monster. Rico says, I changed my profile pic on here on Twitter. I don't want any stalkers finding me. Bears 24, Lions 14. Okay. I appreciate you, man.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Oh, he caught that. Okay. What's up, William Gaming? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream.
Is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit.
Come on, defense. This part of the field is where we excel. Normally. Oh, that's on them.
Now contact up front.
Yep, that's on them.
Markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
They call it on a defense, of course. Akeem Hicks for once. It's not Pernell McPhee.
Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
Come on, D. Lock up. Lock it up. Oh my goodness, he's open. Man. Okay, Theo Riddick up on the scoreboard. Just like last game. They scored on their first drive, making it 7-0. Akeem trying to be like Purnell. I really hope not. Well, in some ways, it would be good for him to be like Purnell, but not in the way you're talking about. I don't need a penalty machine out there. Here we go.
This will be taken in at the 1.
We'll be good once TJV hits the field. And speaking of the devil, here he comes. TJV, a.k.a. TJ Buerling. All right, we got to get Jordan Howard some action, start the game off, like I said earlier. Got to get his feet wet. Make sure he's ready.
First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Okay. That's a loss of 2. Great. That's okay. That's all right. That's part of the game. That is part of the game. We're not worried about it.
But every now and then you got to think ahead and just take your medicine. Go down. Don't give up anymore.
This is Howard.
Dang it. I should have kept it to the outside. Number 72 on the left side laid a perfect block. Just didn't read it right. Didn't read it right. That's okay.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day.
You just came from Bengals video. Cool, man. Good to see you, Robbie.
That's what we just saw.
Bengals a good dude. He's good peoples. Good hit. But we held on to it. Wilson's having a couple, 2-3 weeks back-to-back of really good games. He looks like he's going to keep that going. I like it. Normally he would drop that. If this was earlier on in the season, maybe it was the XP. I don't know. Maybe it was the XP, but if it was earlier on in the season, he would have definitely dropped that. What's your record? I am 8-2.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down. He'll drop to throw. And Cook has
Okay.
it left side.
Okay.
7 yards.
I'm surprised Cook didn't knock over the first defender. It usually takes 2 guys to take him down. The first tackler is not an issue. Usually.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Raging Bean, what's going on? G9, what's going on? Welcome.
Better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Get off me. You don't know me. Okay. Good run. Good run, Jordan.
And that run was what a lot of people call
That's what we need. That's what we need from you.
Good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together.
Oh, I'm not down? Okay.
Sometimes they put one on each side of
All
the
right.
scrimmage to balance
Let's not abuse the run too much.
2 tight ends on the field. Your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run.
Got to move the ball downfield. We're not quite in field goal range yet. I will settle for a field goal. I am not so offensively minded where I have to get a touchdown every single time. But these guys continue to pick up first downs. Cam Meredith, beautiful run after catch. He's been playing very well too.
That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes.
And I must say, a very handsome pass by TJ Buerling, right on the money.
Watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. I think they have to be happy with the result.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You got a big building out there. Why not throw it to him? 5th receiving touchdown this year. Let's go. Is that a haircut? Yeah, it's a little bit of a haircut, man. Got to keep it fresh. Got to keep it fresh, man. That was really nice.
You're so kind.
Look at Alshon.
In my mind, but how about this?
Oh, one-handed though? Okay.
The receivers especially.
Makes it even
You
better.
have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that
Makes
happen?
it that much better. Seeing a one-handed.
We just saw there.
All right.
Good, and we're all tied at 7
So far, so good. First quarter, pretty much a tit-for-tat game. We got the offensively powered. I think they're 10th overall in the league. These Detroit Lions, and we are still considered a 32nd ranked offense in the league. Apparently, we're not keeping up with the rest of what's the other 31 teams in the league. They're completely outperforming us. That's okay though, because they don't have the same record as us. We're 8-2. A lot of them, despite having a very good offense, they're either sitting at 500 right now or are below 500. That was a beautiful hit by Max Smallwood, though.
It's not like when we were watching that video clip where they showed you how they make
All right.
sounds for movies. This is for real.
We haven't had a turnover in a while. We caused a couple fumbles, but they both went out of bounds, so we want to actually get one. We want to attain possession of a turnover.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay. Solid.
Past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and
Robbie Jacobs, I appreciate your interest in joining this franchise, but it's what it is. It's just for me in a sense. It's just me running as the Bears. I'm letting the other 31 teams do whatever they're doing. Eventually, I will have a CFM where I can get. Hopefully, the goal is to get me and maybe 31 others. 31 active users. That way we have a full league. Keep an eye open for that, because that might be coming to the channel soon.
the starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Pernell McPhee's a strong run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to block.
Appreciate it, Rico. Rico said, watching your stream on this league is making me want to play season. You should, man. It's an interesting, it's a very immersive experience. Banana Boy, what's going on? Welcome.
They'll come out in the pistol. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
Good call.
Stafford out to the flat for Reddick.
Okay.
And the athleticism
I gotta watch those. I gotta watch the dump off to the running back because I get so proud of myself by locking up all the receivers and not seeing, you know, completely overlooking the running back open down under. So gotta do a better job of shading him maybe, or putting a man-to-man assignment on him. We'll make some adjustments, though.
This presentation of the NFL on
we will make
EA
some
Sports
adjustments.
Is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Yep, so like Hippo said, the title should tell you everything about where we are in the franchise and what it is I'm doing. Appreciate you, Hippo.
With a first down.
Let's go. Good stop, guys.
And he stopped immediately there.
Good stop.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Let's keep him out of field goal range. Just let's knuckle down on defense.
This defense tells
yeah, let's go with this.
against them. You're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
From the 50, Stafford. He's got time in the pocket.
Surprised he held on to that. Hightower was on him like white on rice. Okay, Golden Tate, 750 yards on the season so far. Pretty outstanding achievement. If he keeps going at this pace, he'll definitely crack 1,000 before the season's over.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Let's go!
Look at his time for ones and it's intercepted.
That's Stafford for you. Man, there was nobody around. I was out there on an island. I'm surprised he threw it to me. Well, it is Matt Stafford, so maybe not so surprised. But just look at his replay. There's nobody else around. It's just me.
And just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
See? Look, nobody around. For a good 5 to 10 yards, there's no other player around. Not a bear or a lion.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they
All right, that's really, really good starting field position. We cannot squander this. The trick to football is capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes. It's a chess match.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And for the most part, I feel like the Bears have been pretty good about it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the
Top 6 quarterback? I doubt it, Hippo.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get.
There we go. What a dot.
Middle and it's complete.
TJ Buerling, man, it's so amazing to see him evolve right before our eyes. He went from a rookie, well, he's still a rookie, but he went from like a wide-eyed rookie who wasn't able to throw medium to deep passes, and now he's just slinging it. Pretty amazing stuff.
But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take
Okay.
hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time.
Okay, we got another score prediction in the chat, guys. Bears 28, Lions 23. That's a pretty solid prediction. I mean, if you're judging by the score the way it is now, then yeah, that's a pretty solid prediction.
After the pass completion.
Could be a close game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down.
Let's go, Jordan. Way to pick up that first down, baby.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives
William Gaming, you coming up with another prediction? You already put one in, dude. You already had a prediction. But that's okay. Bears 24, Lions 23. Oh, man, I'm really hoping it's not one of those games. We've had enough of those 1-point lead games that we've won that I'm just tired of them, to be honest. I want to win a game outright.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Okay.
Back at the 36.
All right, Lions defense, we see you.
Loss of 2 there,
We see you.
second down.
Ultimately, that did not work out for the offense.
Let's try this.
Pretty good about the play overall. They were so close to having that thing pop
Try the bubble
for
screen.
yardage they needed, but instead they actually lost yardage on that one.
They'll set up to throw.
There we go. Get off the block! Oh my goodness, there was nobody there. We would have had a touchdown.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
Okay, that's actually a really good play. We're going to save that in our back pocket. Bring it up later.
Let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
Look at that. Look at how he threw it. Okay, so throw on a run. That's definitely something we can do. Man, oh man. DeAndre Levy. That's what we get. And I did what I said we couldn't do, is we couldn't, we had to capitalize by scoring off of our opponent's mistakes, and we didn't. But what do we do instead? We turned it over ourselves. That's one thing that I have to really upgrade in TJ Gurling once I get more XP, is his throw on a run sats. Right now I think it's like a mid 70, I think maybe 75 overall. We got to get that boosted up for him. Not a problem though.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Oh, there was another pick. Callahan, I need you to pick that up next time, man. I need you to pick it off. Great defense, though. Great defense.
Defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
What are we going to look to do here?
From the gun on third down, Stafford.
Let's go get him, guys. That's a pick. He caught that! Again? I am so done, man. Is this Aaron Rodgers? He's just throwing it deep and number 11 keeps catching it. Give me a break. Into double coverage, too. Double coverage, no less.
2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
That's ridiculous.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Ebron's got it.
Let's go. Not a great play, defense. Not a great play. They're now in field goal range. Matt Stafford's got 3,000 yards this season, probably because all he does is chuck it deep. What's up, Splash Bro?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Why'd I get rid of the rewinding of the live stream? Simple answer, short answer is it helps the stream move smoother. It takes off the a lot of stuff I have to do to render with OBS, which is great. It just helps OBS run smoother, that's all.
Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just
out of bounds. Oh, he caught it inbounds.
It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out,
man, oh man.
It's likely.
All right, we need to stop here. Let's send the blitz.
We just see there.
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Dang it! They're moving the ball. All right, we're going to call a timeout. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to use up all this clock. We need to save some for us.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
William Gaming, one thing I can do to remedy that situation in case you do miss anything is simply just wait till it's uploaded on my channel as a standalone video, or just set a reminder. What's up, John? Thank you for subscribing. Just set a reminder next time so you're here at the very start of the stream.
Taking the lead. And after working on it all week, they're able to punch it in from the goal line.
Nothing like good preparation and even better
all right,
execution.
minute and 11 seconds.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You do have notifications. Okay, maybe YouTube's just being weird. Because sometimes that happens where people don't get the notifications pushed out to them. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. YouTube's always broken in some way.
Right at the 20-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Good blocks, guys. Beautiful. All right, we got to hurry up a little bit. We do have to hurry up a little bit.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Conrad said, I want to donate $1. You don't have to, man. I'm good, seriously.
That's where the linebackers usually play. First level being
Go out, go out. There we go. Pick up the first down, go out of bounds. We'll take that. We need to conserve these 2 timeouts. We'll start using them once we get down to the Lions side of the field.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Tackle inbounds? Out of bounds? All right, cool. Didn't quite pick up the first down, but that's okay. That's all right.
Receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen.
Oh, I should have stayed on the left. All right, we're going to call a timeout.
45 at the 46. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
1 timeout left.
Down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
What's up, Joe Flacco? How's it going, man?
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Dang it! Dang it!
Incomplete.
That one-on-one coverage. We got to take advantage of that more often.
Offense still needing 10 yards.
Come on, offense. Be clutch. Be clutch, TJV.
They'll look to throw again.
There we go. Good catch.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's
That wasn't a... Okay, I'm done, man. I'm done.
was the target.
I am so done, dude.
And here comes play number
How was that
6
not
on this
considered a
drive.
catch?
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. And that play, he simply dropped it.
He'll look to throw.
There we go, Alshon. Way to go up and get it. All right, timeout. 22 seconds. You got to be smart with this.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
This is going to be clutch.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of
Hey, what's up, Glocks?
from here forward.
How's it going, man?
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. And now a first down following that long gain.
Let's go with Cook on this one.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Get over there!
And that will
No!
out of the end zone.
I should have possession caught that. He would have had 2 feet in bounds for sure. All right, 16 seconds with no timeouts. Yeah, let's just go for another. Let's try passing it one more time. Maybe 2 more times.
Reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that.
Okay.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I probably shouldn't even be running a play here, but YOLO. YOLO.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Back to throw again.
Okay, he dropped it. That's not a big deal. We're going to take our 3. We're going to take our 3. Good defense.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least
We respect the Lions for that. Good defense. We'll take our 3.
On the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And
Wait, Glocks, you're not in the CFM anymore? What happened, dude?
good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good.
Savage. Savage, Mole.
Points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
All right, they're probably going to look to just kneel it out here. End of half. Yep, they're kneeling it out. All right, pretty decent half. There were some things we did well. There were some things we didn't do well. Most of the bad stuff is shared, though. Offense and defense. I can't really point a finger on one unit or the other. It's got to be offense and defense. Defense giving up too much on the ground. Obviously, Matthew Stafford just thrown it deep twice in the first half and coming down with the same receiver every single time. It's just really annoying. But we gotta come up with a stop. We gotta come up with a stop. There has to be an answer, even if it's double coverage.
The catch is made in double coverage, and he'll
There it is.
eventually be brought down, but not before
Unbelievable.
getting to the 27
And he does it
yard
again in the second quarter.
line. Continuing on the drive, and he'll be tackled at the 6-yard line.
William Gaming says it's buffering. Well, if it's buffering, turn your quality setting down to like 720p.
Pass into the end zone here, and he'd cap off the 8-play drive with a TD. We're tied back up at 7. Lions now late in the first quarter. The pass will be caught over the middle, and he ends up at midfield before he's stopped on the play.
Theo Riddick has having a really big game against us too. One guy I'm not really seeing a whole lot of is Golden Tate. Aside from that one play he had, beautiful pick by DeAndre Levy, by the way. Aside from that one reception he had, I haven't really seen much out of him this game. So I guess you could call that a win for the defense.
And he'll go in from 2 yards out. Lions up now by 7. Third down from inside the 50. The pass will be completed.
Great catch by Alshon.
And it's going to end up going for a
Sets
gain
up
of
the field goal.
37. Bears would go on to kick a field goal to put 3 points on the board.
Okay, 10-14 half. Pretty happy about that.
That'll do it for us here at EA Sports
Pretty happy about
Studios.
that. And we get the ball back.
Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Okay.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
And out comes TJV again.
3-yard line.
And this mediocre Bears offense needs to be good. I don't know if it's just the Lions or what, but we're playing pretty well for the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know what happened.
The way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do.
Dude, I keep running into my own blocks. These 3-yard gains should be like a gain of like a touchdown, like every single time.
Some of the most unselfish players.
King Slayer, what's going on? Oh, you came from Pixel Tree. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's real chill too. One of the chillest streamers. He doesn't take himself too serious, and you can just go over there and relax every single time, man. He's a good guy.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Unbelievable. TJ Virling, 3 interceptions this game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I saw the size mismatch. I had to test it. That's all that means. That's all that happened. Finally caught my first stream. Hey, Jackson Rittenhouse, what's going on, man? Welcome. Uh-oh, why do I have this camera? Gotta switch up the camera view.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Appreciate it, King Slayer. Thank you for the kind words, my man.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends.
So if you're not in the loop with what we're doing, we're playing Week 12 of the Chicago Bears franchise. We actually started off playing the whole season. So we started off with Week 1 and everything. Oh, look at this. Let me guess, they catch it, right? Let's go! That's how you be clutch. That's how you be clutch. Bryce Callahan, beautiful. So anyway, like I said, we're in Week 12. We've been playing the whole season so far. I'm trying to take these Bears to the playoffs and maybe, just maybe, the Super Bowl.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy.
Ranger, though, what's going on, man?
Now you got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going.
That's the dumbest thing in Madden. What, the deflected? Well, I mean, it happens in real life, but not maybe to like that extent. That ball was deflected for like 30 yards and picked off. So yeah, I guess that is pretty dumb, Oriole. But it is what it is. Good one, Jordan. 10 rushes for 27 yards. That's a terrible stat line, but what can you do, you know? Is this American football because I'm from England? Yeah, it's American football. Ranger, though, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Alshon Jeffrey, what are you doing out there? He's just jogging these routes. We paid him all that money. He's out here jogging these routes. We need him to run. And we boosted his release in the previous EXP. Ooh, good hit. Wow. He got blown up. The fact that we're still in this game is mind-boggling to me because we're being outplayed at every stage of the game. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, Hippo, I have no idea, man. Again. We're getting locked up. All my receivers are getting locked up. The tight end's getting locked up. I usually have my underneath running back to get open. Jordan Howard's not getting open at all. I have no dump-offs. I have no options. I either throw it away or I try to throw it to a receiver deep. Simple as that. Congrats on 9K. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's go! This Bears defense. Way to read the route, Tolliver. Beautiful. What was that? You making Jay look good? Hey, man, you know what? It's this I'm going to blame it on my rookie quarterback. I'm going to blame it on my rookie quarterback. Even though he's pretty decent. What will you do once you hit 10K? Well, I'd like to do a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A on this channel. So I think 10K would be nice. And besides, it's got a nice ring to it. 10K Q&A.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any.
I'd like to do a Q&A on this channel, so why not?
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
Jordan Howard, man, these 3 yards per touch are not doing it for me this week. Last week, 22 rushes for 123 yards. This week, 12 for 23.
I don't know. Maybe it was
gross.
something Neely took him for after the game.
Absolutely disgusting.
I don't know. Being a little bit facetious here, but I do know that after last week's game, the coaching staff awarded game balls to every starting offensive lineman. They're not playing to the same level.
Let's go, Jordan.
I don't know if they're seeing different things on defense.
Every something K Q&A has a nice ring to it. Good point, Hippo. Good point. Well, if nothing else, it's an excuse to hold it off a little longer.
Great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Here we go, Alshon. Way to reel it in, baby.
The first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL?
Wait, what is that, Ranger? Don't do Jordan run. Run with your QB, bro. I'm not trying to get him injured.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
Good blocks. Let's go. Get off me, boy. Oh, and by the way, that goes as a touchdown for TJV.
His 11th touchdown of the year, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
Let's go.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the
we need it.
To almost get to the quarterback.
We need it.
Almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball.
All right, if we make this, assuming we do, we take a 3-point advantage, and we do. It's a great play. Great throw by TJV. Even better play by Jordan Howard. Reading the right gaps and getting there to the promised land, a touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign.
Wait, how'd you get TJ? So, good question. So last season was completely sim. The 2016 season in its full entirety was simulated. Bears went 2-14 on the year. We got the first round draft pick, and with my first round draft pick, we opted to we decided to not make Jay Cutler the future of this team anymore. And we drafted a quarterback, and the quarterback we got was T.J. Buerling. We also drafted a bunch of other guys too, like 2 of my linebackers, 2 of my starting linebackers right now. One of us is a Heisman Trophy winner in Rashawn Lucky. Another one is a pretty insane, really good pass rusher. Just all around great players, and a strong safety. The one that got an interception earlier, he's also drafted.
2 to the right. On second down, here's Stafford. Ebron caught left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down. So similar to last week, same story here.
Your prediction, Rico says his prediction was 24-14 Bears. Yeah, that's a very possible. I mean, that's one of the few predictions that I've seen in the chat that's still possible. I just have to, if it was true, I have to stop the Lions from scoring anymore.
Your normal slot back or your running back. Just get him out there. Give him a chance to run some one-on-one routes. He's really just a wide receiver.
Wow. So glad he overthrew him. And that goes down as a 3 and out? Yeah, it is. 4th and 3.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree
good stop, defense.
as many times as you want.
Pretty good. Pretty good on the defensive end. We got interception last time, and this time around we got a 3 and out. Can't argue with that. What a punt. Jeez, oh man.
Taken in at the 11.
That is a leg. That is a leg, man.
11 yards that time on the return.
If only the Bears would do the same thing. Yeah, I know, man. Oh, and another thing, we opted to re-sign Alshon Jeffrey for 3 years. So he stayed. You see him on the field, he stayed. In real life, it doesn't sound like Alshon's going to be staying, though. Sounds like he's a goner.
Start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Hey, Jerome PKR, look at him. Coming in at the right time. We were just talking about Alshon Jeffrey. Perfect timing. How's it going, man? Hey, check out Jerome PKR on YouTube. Solid Madden content over there. If you like any bit of what I'm doing here, imagine the quality of this boosted 10 times. That's Jerome PKR. Go check him out. James White, what's going on? He said, do a fake punt for a first down. I'm actually playing as the Bears, bro. That was the Vikings, not the Vikings. That was the Lions punting.
As we get set for the fourth quarter.
Just waiting for the Ravens to cut Sharice right. You know what's going to happen. You just know it.
On first down, they run with Howard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter,
all right, we can't squander this 3-point lead. I know it's not much. We got to perform some alchemy here. Turn a little bit into something big. That was a screen pass, by the way. Jordan Howard just got completely taken out of the play. I would trade for OBJ, let go of your first and second rounds, and add next year first. Well, that's a lot to give up, though. I respect OBJ. I think he's a great player, but that is a heck of a lot to give up. Oh, my goodness, he's open. Get off me, boy. Let's go. What a dot by Vierling. Okay, we're ranked 30th with our offense. Our offense is ranked 30th in the league, which is terrible.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On the give, running right is Howard.
Stay up. Oh, my goodness. We gained a yard. We gained a yard. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take the 1 yard gain.
So it's 2nd and 9. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
A win right here is big. I wasn't really watching the scoreboard down below, but we kind of need to find out who Green Bay Packers are playing and if they're winning. We do need the Green Bay Packers to lose because right now they're ahead of us in the NFC North. I believe we tied if they lose, though. They have to lose this week. Packers just keep winning. It's killing us.
Because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here.
There we go. We just got to keep the clock moving. Got to keep the clock moving.
Bring him down at the 23.
And that pickup of a first down,
2.1 yards per catch. Yards per carry. Yeah, so Jordan Howard last week had almost 300 yards with 3 touchdowns. This week, he's got 1 touchdown off of a screen pass. Not great. Not great.
Of about 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice.
All right, Jordan, I'm calling in your number again, man. Please help us out. Good spin.
4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15.
Have you changed the sliders at all? Seems not. Actually, I didn't really mess with them. I let Bengal handle that for me, and yeah, he did adjust them quite a bit because it's on all Madden. But I guess he wanted to make the game a little bit more difficult for me, which because he's a great guy. So yeah, the sliders are definitely adjusted, and it's all Madden. Alshon. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm taking another 3. What this does here, although it might only be a field goal, it guarantees us that. Oh my goodness! Woo! I thought it was going to happen again. I thought it was going to happen again, dude. How close was he to blocking that? My heart dropped. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Imagine that, guys. Think of what this could have been if he blocked it. And I'm sure this guy would come off the edge and return it all the way for a touchdown. This guy. Wow. Yeah, that was really close. Legit, I thought they blocked it. But anyway, what's good about this situation is now the defense is guaranteed that Lions have to score a touchdown. They have to.
This is taken about 7 yards.
With that also being said, we have 3 timeouts. We got to be smart. We got to conserve them. If it comes down to it, and they do in fact score a touchdown on us, we got to guarantee our Bears offense a chance to hit the field before the game's over. But we're not thinking that way. I'm hoping that we get a stop and that maybe even a turnover. A turnover would be real nice. No better way to close out a game than a turnover.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Great catch. I want to challenge that, but I'm not sure. Let's see if they show a replay. I don't think he got 2 feet in bounds. Let's see. Does he get it? 1. I didn't really see the second one. 1 and 2. Yep, it's good. Good thing I saw that. I would have definitely burned a timeout. Keaton Smith-Fassler, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
If they can halt the offense. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, Max Smallwood. First sack of today, but he's a monster. We keep saying it. He's one of the rookie guys that we drafted. I think 3rd round draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. Very good player. Very instinctive sometimes, which could be his biggest downfall. He'll over-pursue and he'll bite for certain things, but when it comes down to one-on-one open field tackling, he's as good as you get in this game. 2nd and 18. 2-minute warning. Hey, do you want to do a fantasy baseball league? You know, I don't really watch baseball, so I'm going to have to say I'm out with that. But, yeah, fantasy football, we'll be doing that again this year. Congrats again, Keaton. I ran a 16-person fantasy football league, and Keaton Smith-Fassler, he's in the chat right now. He won 1st place. He's a monster.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. The left side complete.
Wow. And he picked up big 1st down. Dude, Jones is having a heck of a game. Heck of a game. First he gets those 2 deep bomb receptions, and now this.
He'll look to throw. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
To get Ramsey would give up current 1st round. I wouldn't want Ramsey, though. I'm good.
It all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our.
Why is he so open? Oh my goodness, for real? What is this? What kind of animations are these?
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw.
Let's go.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Okay, they're coming out with the no huddle now.
At this point in the game.
They get this 1st down. I'm burning timeouts.
He's back to throw.
Let's go!
Incomplete there. A nice hit.
Come on, defense. 3rd and 18.
And brings up 3rd down.
Nothing stupid down here.
There's a good opportunity. Just want to ride there.
Nothing
Drop
stupid.
pass. I guess that's
Let's
why
back
they
him up a
call
little
running
bit.
backs and not catching backs.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my pick! Off the deflection.
Robert Woods, former
Who's the beast on the line who just deflected that? Was that Pernell McPhee?
down.
Partner, how many times?
Was that Pernell McPhee who just deflected that? I got to see this. Who was that? Max Smallwood. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate your contribution to this defense that you've
Diamonds, right?
are now going to be a leader of soon.
That's what they
He's
got.
the future
They
leader
get
of this
after him, and
defense.
he
I got a
was
feeling.
just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had
Nothing
to
wrong
chip
against
away.
our Heisman Trophy winner.
Time for Stafford on 4th down.
No.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They had to go for
Let's go.
such little time remaining.
Let's go.
And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
4th down and they take to the air, which really
Wow.
was a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
And now
This
she
game will be the death of me someday.
as they take the field.
It looked like the Lions for a second were going to pull off the clutch.
For them, is it for some? And now the Lions
Oh, but it's still not over because they got still 2 more timeouts. We've got to be smart with this. It's not over. I'm mistaken. I thought they had already burned the timeout.
Defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back
It is
in
not
set
over.
as we resume
Just got to be
play.
smart. That's all. Lions defense looking stingy. Yes, they are. One of the worst performances running the ball I've had all year.
Again, it's Howard.
Get off. Get off.
And he'll be limited to. And we're going to get another timeout called
Okay.
by the Lions.
By the way, that's Coach Raining Ravens. If you're wondering who that is.
Here, and we'll be back. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Get the first down here. We're good. We're golden.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll set up to throw.
There it is.
He's got his
Good
man
game.
in stride, complete.
GG's in the chat, guys.
And play
That's over.
stopped here. Timeout. It's the
It's gotta
defense
be.
calling the
It's
timeout
done.
here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk
24-3 will happen. No, it actually won't. I'm sorry. I can't take any chances.
The win for the Bears just around the corner.
I can't take any chances. I'm good. That stat pad with Howard. Yeah, you got to get him a little bit of action out there. Overall, pretty decent performance. Not great by any stretch of the imagination. Offensively, defensively, very lethargic performance by essentially all 3 units. Yeah, even special teams. Let's throw them out there. Kicker, he's like the only guy who was really on the money this game. Outside of him, everybody dropped the ball at some point. Defense played amazing at some points. Other times we gave up too much. Need help trading for players. I might inquire
A road win.
maybe a little bit later on, depending on how the end of this season goes.
Take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
But right now, I'm not really working on trading on players. I'm trying to make playoffs, number 1. And I'm also trying to not only make playoffs, but trying to get to the Super Bowl. That's like priority number 1.
Band together and get it done.
Pretty stellar performance. I'm very happy.
Just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here.
I am very happy with that
To
performance.
get ready for next week.
Wait, so we're 9-3 now?
Buccaneers.
We're 9-3?
Detroit, it's a loss
So we got the
of
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if I just heard that correctly.
to 6-5.
No, we're not 9-3. We're 9-2. Yeah, we only lost twice.
Take on the Dallas Cowboys.
So next week we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Could prove to be a good test to our offense because their defense is really playing very well so far.
For my partner, Charles
Only
Davis,
42 rushing
best darn
yards that game,
Davis
which is
for
not
Madden
great.
and Bengal.
That's actually
It's been a
awful.
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we
Before you
say
guys go,
sorry,
let's take a look at
everyone.
some of these stats from that game.
Field.
TJ Vierling, 72. Wow, almost a very similar stat line with Matthew Stafford. 19 of 30. Stafford was 17 of 25. 30 for 253 yards. Pretty good. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Obviously, that's terrible, but so is this. 1 passing touchdown, 3 interceptions. Rushing. I know they did a lot better than us, but let's see. Oh, maybe not. 19 touches for 44 yards for just Jordan Howard, and then Theo Riddick 17 of 14. They both, look at that average, 2.3 yards. We both locked down on the defense pretty good. Bears defense and Lions defense did pretty well. All right, let's back out real quick and let's take a look at the season standings. I want to see where we're at in comparison to the Green Bay Packers, because really that's the team that's got our number, despite us winning against them in our earlier matchup. By the way, they are still a team we have to play later on, so let's skip this for now. Nine and 2. Okay, so they keep winning. They keep winning. That's rough. Let's take a look at who the Packers play next, because we really need them to lose. We really need them to lose. Let's see. League schedule. No, maybe not. Team schedule. Let's go to Packers. All right. Who's the only team? They only lost to us. Wow. And they just keep winning all their other games. They beat the Bengals. They beat the Browns. They beat the Ravens. Seahawks. Vikings. Redskins. Vikings again. So they swept the Vikings. Let's see. And they beat the Lions. And they beat the Steelers. So they got the Falcons coming up, which should be a loss. In my opinion, I think that's a loss because Falcons are one of the best teams in the league right now. They beat us. They're one of our 2 losses so far. Carolina Panthers, that's probably going to be a win for the Packers. Lions, probably going to be a win for the Packers. Buccaneers, another win. I got, wow. This is not looking too good for us. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm looking at their schedule. I'm only seeing 2 more losses. I'm seeing the Falcons next week, and then in Week 16 against us. I got faith we can beat the Packers, but man, there's a lot of W's on this schedule, I see. Let's take a look at ours real quick. Let's see who we still have left. We got the Buccaneers, obviously. We got the Saints. Should be a win for us. This has to be a win. I think they have a 1 win on the season so far. And then maybe 2. We might win 1 or 2 of these, but maybe we lose 1. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure, because Steelers are actually playing pretty well right now. But it's possible we could win out. We could win out and possibly have only 1 loss on the season. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I guess you guys are going to have to find out next time. There might be another stream tonight. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. If there isn't, don't worry, because I'm going to keep bringing out these streams for you guys for this Bears franchise. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, because that's when I post, like, hey, I'm about to go start streaming and all that stuff. So we're going to actually pull off a... this is how, for those of you guys who are new here, this is how we end off every stream. We're going to end off with a double R raid. And what a double R raid is we go to someone else's channel who's currently live streaming right now. And you guys show me a lot of love here every time I stream. And I want you to spread a little bit of that love to some other streamers. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys, but it's time for a double R raid. Hashtag double R raid. You're going to take over the chat section when we get there. I'm going to give you guys the link in the chat. So until next time, this is Raining Ravens out. Jesus bless all you guys, and go Ravens. Hashtag double R raid. Let's go. I'll see you there in a second. Peace.